Hey everyone, it's Aaron here, back for another video. So I wanted to show you an alternative strat for the upstairs hospital section in case you don't have a sand bomb like I do. Now sometimes this can happen in a speed run because you might have forgotten the sand bomb, which actually happens to me a couple times, or you might just not have the ingredients required to get it. And so if you don't, this is what I recommend you do. Now there are two alternative strats. Use whichever one you want, obviously I gotta get through this section, but these are the alternative strats. Okay, I got the alcohol there, didn't know you could do that, but not that you really need it. So the two alternative strats are Molotov or Brick. The Molotov is arguably easier. The Brick may be faster. I'm not actually sure, but it's riskier. It's definitely a lot riskier in my opinion. So I'll show you the Molotov and then I'll show you the hospital. So as I said in my favorite hospital strats, go, get to the left side of the pillar, do all these things, stop running. So I think I said I'll show you Molotov first. Is that what I said? I think so. So here's a Molotov strat, alright? Do everything else. You don't have to pick up that Brick. I just do because I do. Molotov. Alright. And then fucking book it. Fucking book it. And that's it. That's it. That's the strat right there. The Brick strat is a bit harder. Now, I can't do this from the restart encounter, so I'm going to have to load hospital back up. This will take me to intro just to load up the entire section or like a completed file. But like I said, I'll show you what I do for Brick. But I don't really like it because I actually tried it in one of my runs and I almost died. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend this strat at all. So, just saying. But while we wait for the section to load up, with the Molotov, you want to make sure that you really get in the right section, right? Because unlike normal playthroughs where the Molotov has a 2 times wider radius, based on where you're supposed to move, you only get a 1.5 times radius upgrade for the Molotov based on the speed run, right? And so you really need to make sure that you're careful with that Molotov. If you are, the strat will work well. If you aren't, well, it could be GG for you. I don't know how I got that guy. I think I shot him in the stick. RIP. And the Brick strat involves, I believe, shooting the first soldier from your side, like bricking him and then fucking running. But I'm not exactly sure because I don't use this a lot. But again, it is just a little something that I have seen speedrunners do. I don't have 2 Molotovs. I had one enter. Oh wait, this is a different file. Never mind, this is a different file. Left side of the pillar. Run. Stop running. Pick up the Brick. So I know some people throw it to the Strat. But this is my interpretation of it. Like that. That's how you do the strat. And like I said, I'll show you what happens if you try to do a restart encounter. First of all, you don't get noticed. Second of all, a guy is already here. It's not fun. But let's say you do fail, right? Well, this is what'll happen. That's what'll happen if you try to do it from a restart encounter. Honestly, if you die here in hospital, I'm not exactly sure what to do because look at this, it's a fucking mess. But I guess we can do an alternative strat in an alternative strat. This is probably what I would do. Alright, probably Brick. Alright, book it, book it, book it. Run to the end here. Throw a Molotov. And then book it, right? Book it. That's honestly all I can recommend because if you just try to, Alright, look, I'm gonna try my best to do a kill all. up there on easy mode, which, you know, won't be so hard, but, you know, if you try to do it for a speedrunner, it ain't gonna work so well. I mean, there's just way too many enemies. You'll be taking so much damage. It's not, like, maybe you could do this, do that, and then run, but I mean, that is so much slower than just doing what I did, which was, you know. Now, I do have a sand bomb in this case, but you know what I mean. Alright, so. Break. Shoot. Alright, try to make it. Try to make it, try to make it, try to make it. Try to aim a Molotov, which, you know, it's pretty hard, but Molotovs are lenient in this game. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can recommend, honestly. I mean, you know, if you have a sand bomb, that'd be awesome, but I don't really see how you could do. Right, and so look at that. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess. So even honestly, even if you have a sand bomb, I recommend the same strat with the Molotov, just, you know, a little bit different. So that's a bit riskier. You can do that, and then going all the way to the end. Get your sand bomb ready, throw it, or you can also not miss. That'd be fantastic. Oh, that actually could be a bit faster, but shot every 5 seconds. I have no idea how that brick missed. I'm shocked. I'm disappointed. I'm astonished. And I'm embarrassed. I don't know if that's a quote from the movie or something, but... So, you know, do what you can. And then just... smoke bomb. And, you know, have a little fun. I mean, look at how many enemies there are, right? You try to do anything and they'll kill you. So that's gonna be it for today. Those are my alternative strats. You know, they're not so fast, but don't fuck up hospitals, what I'm trying to say. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to stick around for a lot more part 1 and part 2 content. But other than that, that's gonna be it for this video. Bye, everyone.